So hi, I'm Ryan from Ryan's Guitar Stuff, and today's video is a bit of a weird one. To be honest, it's not a review, it's more of a comparison, because I know I'll get a lot of hate for it, and other stuff, but when it comes to the tone wood debate, I like being impartial and letting other people make up their minds, because I have my own views, but I don't do anything about my views. I don't say anything. I don't even want to say my views on the tone wood thing, just because I like keeping my views out of my YouTube channel for stuff like that, because it can get quite heated in debates and all. But my friend, who sometimes pops in and out of videos, has suggested that I do a tone wood video on fingerboard, because we got a few fenders in the shop with different fingerboards. Now, I have my own views on this kind of stuff, and he has his own views. His views is the wood makes all the difference, and my view is there's a lot more to tone than just the timbers. So, and by that I mean I'm on the fence about believing in tone woods or not. I've seen enough of it that I'm kind of curious, but at the same time there's more things that go into tone than just the timbers. So for example, pickups, the pickup construction, the amount of winds it has, and the magnets, that kind of thing affects tone way more than the timbers, I believe. And that's because I've done enough pickup swapping myself that's where I see the switch. But in saying that, I've seen enough timbre that I know it does add a bit of mojo, but it's more heard in acoustic guitars than anything. So yeah, here's a fingerboard to tone wood comparison. So real quick, the guitars I'm using in this video are both standard Player Series Strats, both on the neck pickup, and both tuned to standard pitch, just freshly tuned, and going through a next tone. Mic isn't going to be changed, cable's not going to be changed. The only thing that's going to be changed is the pick and the guitars themselves. So let's see how far this goes. And also on the amp side, I've got the master cranked. I got the volume about, let's say, about 11 o'clock. EQ's about noon for everything except the bass. I've got the bass a little bit up, about say 12:30ish on the no reverb, no delay, no nothing. So it's as clean as you can get with no effects. I'm not even going to process it, because the processing of putting an EQ in this video will change it ever so slightly. But tube side of this, I'm on EL34s. So that's just what the amp's doing on that side. So in the room, I can't really hear much of a difference. Now, in saying that, there's been a few seconds between me grabbing the guitar and me playing the guitar. So, and even if the guitars were in the same room, it would be the case of me both picking them up and not hearing the difference straight away. With stuff like this, you need to hear the difference straight away. So, I'm going to go home, edit them, and see what I think, and then either video record me saying what I think of them, or just straight up and put a little card at the end of it. So yeah, and also YouTube will compress this and all the other stuff. Guitar wise, I'm not going to do any EQ, compressor, or nothing like that, because that will alter the tone capturing experience of this video. Meh. but it will also, in all seriousness, it will change the EQ and how it's been recorded, so it will change the tone of it. So I'm not going to do any processing in that regard. Vocal wise, there's going to be a bit of processing on this, but as far as what's in the video, the guitar has been unaltered sound wise. There's been no EQ, no reverb added, nothing. It's straight thrown into a video editor and straight put back out. So yeah, I've been Ryan for Ryan's Guitar Stuff, and this is going to be a controversial video and first for the channel, but see you next time. Bye.